Recorded Books Incorporated presents an unabridged recording of Breakheart Hill by Thomas H. Cook, narrated by George Guidall. This work, copyrighted 1995 by Thomas H. Cook, is recorded by arrangement with Russell and Volkening Incorporated. This recording is copyrighted 1995 by Recorded Books Incorporated. The town was Choctaw, Alabama. The place was Breakheart Hill. The girl was Kelly Troy. But the story of what really happened to her there on an August afternoon in 1962 is known by only one man, Ben Wade, the boy who loved her then and who must tell her story now. And now, Breakheart Hill.
Part 1. Chapter 1. This is the darkest story that I ever heard, and all my life I have labored not to tell it. It goes with gray clouds and heavy rain, and when I remember it, I see her feet running over sodden ground. But actually the sun was full and bright the day it happened, and the kudzu vines they found tangled around her legs were thick and green at the end of a long spring growth. In fact, the vegetation had become so thick on the mountainside by then that even from a short distance it would have been hard to hear all that went on that afternoon, all that was said and done. And yet there are times when I do hear certain things very distinctly. Her body plunging through the undergrowth, birds fluttering from their nests, a frantic scurrying through the leaves and shrubs as small land-bound creatures rush away, panicked by the same alarm that has disturbed the birds. From time to time, though rarely, I actually hear her voice. It's faint but persistent. Sometimes it comes in the form of a question. Why are you doing this to me? Since then there have been many summers as beautiful as that one more than 30 years ago, and yet there is none I can recall as vividly. I remember the way the azaleas had flowered in a fiery brilliance, their red and white blooms like small explosions just above the ground, how delicate pink fluffs had hung from the mimosas, how even the great magnolias appeared to strain beneath their burden of unscented blooms. More than anything, I remember...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?